Alright, I'm just trying to keep the cage from up. Can you reach in there? Give me your needle. Got it.
Let's go, Bob. I'm sorry.
Oh, is it like that?
I'm sorry, Bubba.
I'm still videotaping.
He says you're right. Hi, Bob.
Alright.
No, he's shedding.
Usually takes them like 10 minutes or so to go out.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing to them?
Do you guys do a lot of animals from Calm?
We do quite a bit from Calm. We've spayed a few mountain lions, bobcats.
Wow.
We usually go out there to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he brings quite a few in here. Raccoons, red foxes.
You guys spayed raccoons?
I don't know if we've spayed one. I think we've neutered one here though. But we have spayed the bobcats and the mountain lions.
Huh?
We've amputated kit foxes' legs, yes. Yeah, we do all kinds of work with them out there.
Okay, we're here at San Joaquin Veterinarian Hospital, right? And Dr. Willis here. And you never know what you're going to get when you show up here, because I had no idea this was going to be here. And what do we have here? This is like a wild animal. It's not a, yeah.
Well, this morning we had a visitor from the California Living Museum, which is out on Alfred Harrell Highway. We have the California Living Museum has a mixture of animals that are indigenous to California, and they brought in a red fox this morning. The red fox is a male, approximately 4 or 5 years old. It has some problems with its ears. The curator noticed that these lumps on the ears are full of blood, and those are called hematomas.
Okay.
And so it has ear hematomas on both ears. And typically that'll happen if an animal has some irritation in its ears, like an infection or ear mites, or
Is it scratching that does it though? Is it him?
actually it's both scratching and flopping its head back and forth, shaking its head, and its ears tend to get traumatized. The capillary beds inside the cartilage of the ears burst open.
Yeah.
And it forms a little hematoma. I don't know if you can visualize that, but I can feel fluid underneath the little pocket here.
Right.
And in addition, on both sides. So this animal has really been going at its ears. We're going to try to, we've discovered before we started filming here that the fox had a foxtail,
Ironically. Yeah.
in its left ear canal. And so what we're going to do now is kind of look down into its ear canal and take that foxtail out if we can.
Okay.
So,
I noticed there's a musky smell here. This is not like it doesn't smell like a regular dog.
no, this is a wild animal, and they tend to have scent glands that are very musky smelling and different. It's kind of like a wild animal smell.
Yeah.
Okay, Megan, can you hold that ear like that a little bit? And I'm going to go down here with these hemostats. See if I can grab this thing. We've got the fox under general anesthesia because we don't want to there's a foxtail right there. We're going to put it right on the thing.
Man, there it is.
Okay, so you can imagine how that would feel down in your ear.
Yeah.
Even though we have the fox under anesthesia, you can see that it's kind of shaking its head a little bit because these really bother them. And I'm looking now to see if there's any additional foxtails down in there, which I do not see. So I think that was the problem.
That was it, huh? Simple fix. Now, will you have to do anything else here? You have to drain fluid, or is that going to be...
Yes, sir, we do. If this was just left to heal on its own, after several months, this blood clot would actually, the body would take the fluid out of there, but the ear would crinkle down like a cauliflower ear. It would be very misshapen. So in order to try to minimize that, we're going to drain the fluid out of here and put the fox on some antibiotics and some steroids, actually, so that this can heal and the fluid won't come back.
All right.
Whenever, so we have a hematoma like this. This is a relatively small, so it is just started.
Okay.
And so if we had a hematoma, sometimes they involve the entire ear. And in that case, we would poke holes in this side, fairly large holes, so that the serum and blood could drain out of there. In this case, since it's fairly small, right around this area here, I'm going to place a sterile needle into the ear. In fact, we're just going to kind of ease it in here. And try to deflate this ear. Take the serum out of there in the blood clot. Any clots that we can suck out. Just like that.
Wow.
Okay.
That's probably got to feel better for the fox, even that on its own, right? I mean,
Yes,
the pressure.
It will. Now see how that's returned to flat?
Yeah.
We can see that it's flat now. That's the way the ear is supposed to be.
Right.
And we're going to try to maintain that by putting the fox on some antibiotics and some steroids to reduce the inflammation so that this skin can heal again without filling up with serum again.
Yeah.
That's our main concern, is it filling up again.
Yeah.
So what we want to try to do is to reduce, since we've removed the offending agent, the foxtail we think, and we don't see any ear mites or any other infection down in the ear canals. So we're going to just cover our bases with some antibiotics and a steroid and return the fox to the California Living Museum, where the curator will watch it over the next couple of days and see if this hematoma returns. Yeah. We're hoping it solve the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so